I thought when you guys anything, right? They don't need a reason to go to work, but if you have the like Rafay speaking, one of those companies was India. They have a fully accomplished one of the biggest things. They only have everything. Same with Canada. Canada has not been Canada has everything in terms of resources. The only problem with Canada is they don't have difference. This is why they rely on the US. In terms of all the companies. Majority of companies, even though they say it's Canadian, but the parent company is all US. So if US like shut down the border, that's a bigger one in Canada. Canada loses the terms of economic because we rely heavily on American economy. So I think Canada as we have to do it, but we don't have to eat it.
Okay, we should be live by now. Let me double check. Live here. Telegram is good. All right, good morning, everybody. Wednesday, September 10, 9:07 a.m. Eastern. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to SuperAreas.com. Thank you for coming in person as well as online. Beautiful day. Today, Forex Factory CPI core PPI is lower than forecast, so market shot up to all-time high. ES is historically there's no number beyond 65, so ES got to NASDAQ got to 44 and ES got to 65. All-time high. Everything looks good. So high to go low is the plan. Most likely tomorrow is PPI. So if this number is low, most likely CPI will come in better as well. Let's take a look at night's highs and lows for our NASDAQ. So Wednesday, September the 10th. Today base is up, but pressure is down. 710 becomes our strike price. So that will put us somewhere around expected low. So you can buy and sell from 710. No problem. Let me double check. I just gotta fix my screen. One more second.
Eventually, entrepreneurs are risk type of that because that kind of life, even like this, so that they so
Yes. Day 2 of my new office. It's starting to settle in slowly. So that's starting to make sense to me where everything is. Thank you for your cooperation. Mr. Junaid is leading the main hall. Reason is that we have a lot more beginners than we have advanced users. That's primary. I have to work on a couple of strategies and an app for iPhone, app for Android. So that's the whole shebang. Why things are looking the way, changes the way. So anyway, anything today I will say is not for financial advice, just for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only. So what is done for us? So R2 is done. So price has opened somewhere around R2. So high to go low. So wait for 200. It's the expected high. Let me double check where do I want to go ahead and do this from? So Give me a second. Trade of 8.
After that, they keep posted.
So if you took the, what's the number of 50, our high of last night, evening areas, if you take a look at your evening areas, they were given to you, give me a second, 24,000 for 24,000. You have kind of made your money. What else? Same thing for ES expected high for last night from 60 to 65. That is done.
The only thing is we have hard times that
So let's see.
it's hard for them to do that. They can get it by different words or bandits on the room. So, and the good thing about having those changes is right, like this talk about hospital system, why they're making sort of point of different, they own the.
So what is my plan for today? I will wait for, let me, it's today we are done R2. Yeah, highly unlikely that it will go to R3, but let's see. Because from R2 it's done. It's all-time high. Yes, all-time high was NASDAQ was 41 and it was at 69. So I may go try to break it. So 24,070 is our all-time high of this market. So yeah, 69. ES is 65 became the all-time high. Let me double check on ES. There's no number higher than this in the history of ES. Yep, 65 it is. So we are all 4 markets are 100% synced today. Yes, all 4 markets are 100%. Dow is in between R1, R2, NASDAQ, what is this? Dow, Russell, all had 100% synced to the same level. So let's see which way Dow goes, and we'll go from there. But the lines on across all 30 minutes is the same on all charts. Gold is gold made a lower low. Yeah, in 30 minutes. Let's see. I think gold is done climbing, hopefully. 37.15 is the gold highest high. So let me write a couple of numbers here for reference for future. So NQ, the number to watch is 24,000. 24,070 and 65, 65 and 37.15. These are the higher highs ever for these 3 markets. So NQ, ES, and because contract is going to expire soon, so be ready. Yep, and GC, highest high, are the 3 numbers. So today is September 10, 2025. What do we have now? Let's take a look at some night sessions, highs and lows. Somebody's already done from 24,000. Great. Excellent. Congratulations. Okay, so let me just double check this. We have the analysis going. Still wants to go up. So our night high becomes 24,041. 24,041. Night low 23,874. So 167 points. We are hovering very close to R2. So base is up, but pressure is down. High to go low is the plan. And the price is has opened somewhere around above So R1, R2 price is opening. So next is I'm waiting for not 170. So yeah, at 70 would be a good number because that's your all-time high. Let's see. But ES is not stopping, as well as NASDAQ has done and made R1 as a base. I don't look at anything on Zoom, so if you have questions, you send me a WhatsApp. I don't look at Zoom. I don't look at anything else except WhatsApp. 647-228-0694 is the number. So, don't know if you, so, fix this as well. All right, live streams are starting to come online for every mentor. Let's see if it goes and tries to test night session now. Yeah, yeah, swapped a lot. So either Majid Bhai or the main floor, either. वादियम क्या मतलब
सबसे चेंज भी करके देखी
सिर्फ आप ही का नो प्रॉब्लम वो ब्लिंक तो नहीं हो रही ना अच्छा Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right. So, okay. So, CCD. Oh, आप हेडफोन पे लगे हुए थे. It's okay. No problem. No problem. Hello, G. Good morning, sir. Should be okay now. Hi. See?
Hello guys, let me know if you have any questions.
मेरे उस ऑफिस ना 4 5 टेबल फारिग पहने आज फहद लाएगा ताकि इधर भी ना सी ठीक है मैं क्या उधर चुक ले आऊंगी
नहीं जब तू लाला
नहीं नहीं मेरे फारिग पहने हाँ नो All right, guys, let's see. His brief is going to start soon, so I'll merge you guys in. You got a bit of a mint. I was waiting for Daniel's brief. All right. Yes, has gone back. NASDAQ has gone back.
आप हाईएस्ट पॉइंट देखिए कभी किसी मार्केट का ये मछली कितनी मार्केट का सारा जो रीच कितना है अगर आपका प्लान मछली आप मैच के भाई से आप लोग और जी से लाइव ना कॉल करता है यार हेलो Yeah, in that very responsibility. That is the अभी जब एक मीटिंग हो जाएगी अभी दूसरी मीटिंग के बाद दूसरी मीटिंग के बाद
No voice on Zoom. 1 second. Okay. I'll double check. All right. Zoom, thank you for letting me know. The Zoom was down. Zoom is fixed. Good morning, G. Where am I gonna? So after Daniel's brief, I'll give you guys my exact plan. So this is my plan, nothing to do with other mentors or anything like that. My personal plan. Yes, of course, trying to get my things in order still. Okay. Sorry, my live stream is audio is going to come in, but wait for the video to let me get going. One second. This is not the camera I want. Good morning. Assalamualaikum, namaskar, sasriyakal, hello guys, Ken Show. Microphone check, if you can hear me guys. Assalamualaikum sir. Walaikum salam. Salam, good morning, Tanbur bhai. Ikesh, Shaji, good morning. Vikas, Naveen, good morning. Sunilji, Laji, good morning. Mohsen, walaikum salam. Majid, Amir bhai, good morning. Alpaji, Samir, good morning. Manish, Clifford, good morning. Joy Saab, Jagdeep ji, good morning. Manpreet ji, good morning. Yasmin, walaikum salam, good morning everybody. Quick review for our disclaimer guys. All material and posting on our web service or on our training floor, not attended as a trading advisor, adjustment to your trading decisions, but not make it for you. And we take no responsibility for any action taken by any subscriber. And please, guys, make sure you place your stops and always place your stops and always ready to accept those losses. And do what you see and don't do what you think. And treat this market the very right. And all the areas we have on our SuperAreas.com or on our graphs are not buy and sell offer or buy and sell areas. These are just for information and educational purposes only. And we take no responsibility at all for any action taken by any subscriber. Today, our S&P 500, actually, mostly people are done from R2. If you see very nicely, NASDAQ, almost 60 plus points pushed to the downside after hitting R2. S&P very nicely hit our R2 area and bounced back down. And today, our S&P 500 base is up, pressure is down. Pretty much high. We are in a double diversion, and we'll see if price is giving us a push to the downside. Today is an important day, and then tomorrow is very, very important day. Tomorrow, decide the interest rate cut. 0.25 is predicted, but maybe 0.50 in US, and Canada 0.25 is expected. Next week, tomorrow, inflation data is coming to S&P 500, 765, 77, 89 is high, low is 64, 94 to 82. NASDAQ, our high for the day, expected high is 24, 120 to 200. NASDAQ low is 710 to 630. Should come down, guys. R2, mostly people are done from R2. Dow is very nicely coming down, gives back 80% push that it had to the upside. Russell 2000, same thing, R2 done. Dow did not go up. Dow just hit yesterday high and R180 pushing down. And a further push to the downside is expected. And overall, Oracle is taking up. Oracle earnings are very strong,
but in technically price has to come down. Best is high to go low. The best is high to go low. And overall right now, 318.25 points swing to the upside from yesterday after 11 o'clock when we had this push to the upside on NASDAQ, S&P 500. From morning, actually previously we have, if I would not take this retracement after, if you see, sorry, just 1 second. Yes, after the retracement after 4 o'clock European session, S&P came down, head or get very close to our S1 area. And from S1, it gives us a new swing to the upside. So I will add these 30 points minus 14, and I will add those points with the continuation of the swing at 4 a.m. And the minimum I'm expecting S&P 500 to somewhere 65.15 low, 65.15 low area, and 820 to 810, or you would say 800 on our NASDAQ, 800 area for NASDAQ. Price has to come down and test that area. And then our Euro session, British pound was just in doldrum whole night. It was in doldrum, and then 8:30 when our inflation data came, and it's less. It's way less. It's in minus, and that's why we have this British pound went up very close to our expected high for the day for British pound. And same thing with the Canadian dollar, went up, but not much. Canadian dollar sitting at our, if you remember yesterday, our expected low for the day, 100% it's sitting at our expected low for the day. And it just paused at our expected low for the day. Right now, below value area and below value area, below PP, in between S1 and PP area. Euro, same thing. PP, whole night it was in doldrum, and right now just trying to break our that push that we had to the upside. Crude oil yesterday went up 100%, gives back everything. After I'm talking about exactly after 7 a.m. that push that we had to the upside, it went to. Yes, very close to our expected high for the day. Crude oil yesterday, if you see, sorry, it went to yesterday high area and bounced back down. Today, sitting at PP, mid-band is green, so crude oil might we see again night session high to the upside. Got tested, and then with our FDAX, same exactly as Euro. If you see, came down. And then 8:30 pushed to the upside. Our low and high both are done for FDAX. In my opinion, high and low both are done. And same thing with yesterday expected low and went to our yesterday expected high. The high we have today is same as yesterday expected high area. And right now sitting at S1 area. Gold, very strong push to the upside at 8:30. Again, gold is pushing up. Gold has to come down, guys, because it didn't give us any retracement, bigger retracement. $63.80 from our previous day high. Yesterday it came down to our expected low. And if you see exactly 100% expected low, 55, 54, 53, it actually went to 51.40 cents and pushed to the upside, $46. Right now, no retracement, again pushing up. It means gold has at least $200 to $300. It should come down. Long term, I'm talking about, not the near future. Maybe December. In December, gold will go up, but before it goes up, it has to come down to give more room to the upside. Copper start bouncing back up. If you look at the copper, after 7 o'clock, continuously 2.5 hour copper is going up. Break our night session high for the day, and had at R1 area. So right now sitting at R1 area. And silver exactly moving as the gold. Silver is very close to our night session high. 41.74 cents, $41.74. It will break our high of the day for our silver. And then we have natural gas. And remember, guys, the contract renewal. Please, guys, make sure you must not be in the market before 15. You should close your every trade. So all currencies, our indices, S&P, NASDAQ, Dow will be rollover is next week. I would say you could change on Friday, but we'll see. You'll get the message. Everybody will get the message. You don't need to worry about how you will change, right? So you will get the message how to change the contract. How to change? You just go to your control center, tools, and third tab from the top. It says database management. Always middle of the month or end of the month, you should check your database management. You click that and you will see a tiny window there, and it says name, current expiration and new expiration, update, rollover. You click rollover, everything will be rolled over automatically. You don't need to do everything. So once you roll over one time, you go to your control center, don't touch anything, just straight go to control center, close and say yes, because you want to save the new changes. If you close down your graphs, then you don't need to say yes, otherwise everything will be gone. If you have any question, you can ask me, but natural gas hit our expected low for the day. Our low for the day is done. When I came, natural gas was at $3.090, and $3 was our low, and it just hit $3. Just, I would say, a few ticks hit and shoot to the upside. Beautiful push to the upside on our natural gas. And Bitcoin and Ethereum are just shooting up. Bitcoin already hit our expected high for the day and still pushing up. So Bitcoin, our high for the day is done. And Ethereum is not going up as Bitcoin went up. And if you see previous day also, Bitcoin came to our expected low, and from expected low, straight went to our expected high for the day. So $3,050 push to the upside. That's a very nice, beautiful push to the upside. Please, guys, take the areas. If you have any question, you can call me or you can text me. Again, guys, contract renewal. I'm talking about the people that they are holding their trades for long term. Please don't trade in September contract. You could change the contract December now, but the best is stay in this contract. 2-day trade. Don't do a swing or position trade. And after 15, these all 4 markets will change. FTX will change, and 17 to 19. Or you can say 20, our currencies will change to December. All contracts are for December. So if you have any question, guys, you can call me or you can text me.
Let me fix the video now. Most people are done anyway. They're just, so let's see. 30-20, touch the red box. When it take a swing back up, let's see which way it goes. Let me double check my audio, guys. Well, let me check my video. Okay, audio should be okay, guys. Sorry, it's just this equipment is new, moved from another office. Zoom is okay. Telegram is okay. Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, let me silent this. It doesn't keep buzzing. PPI cools and the market shoots up. $30.20 bottom of the bar. It's trying to go to another 52. Let's see if it makes a newer high. NASDAQ is stuck in around 50 zone. So waiting for the price to get to at least R2 again for NASDAQ for ES. Last night's if you took that you're done from last night's. Even the 50 zone got you 4 points. Oops. NASDAQ is 9. So all markets are pretty much synced. It's in consolidation in R1 zone, ESS. NASDAQ pulls up automatically, ES pulls up. It's consolidated 5 up, 5 down, 5 up, 5 down.
आपने restart किया? One 1.50. 0.0. 018.
Yeah, I'll be doing some seminar this weekend. Yes. This is not good. I put in the wrong trade. Come on, stop it. When you don't pay attention, this is what happens. Oh wow, that fell out of nowhere. Pressure is down, so 914. Let's see. So the lowest is came to the 30-minute mid-band, very close to 892. So the lowest for day is 894. Let me update that. 23,894, almost 100 points, and the highest one was 24,000 even at open. So price has moved 100 points down. So where would I buy? Wait a second. 64.88 is my ES buying. Actually, S2. I will buy at S2. 65.12. Because there are multi supports there. Value area is sitting there at S2. S2. So if you, yeah, so S2 is my plan from R1 for NASDAQ. Where am I buying NASDAQ from? I'm taking 700. 23,700 is my plan. 710, 700 is my plan for NASDAQ today. So to buy 23,710, which is the strike price. That's what I will be doing myself. 23,710, couple of micros, Purdia account. Let's see. Price is hovering around 90. Yeah, right in between R1 S1. All four markets are synced. Where's gold? Gold is sitting at between expected high and expected low. 6B, expected high, expected low, in between. 6E, expected high, expected low. Ethereum. Bitcoin is sitting at expected high though, 14. So just to let you guys know, Bitcoin, natural gas touched our expected low early, and then that is done. Let's see. Let's wait for gold to get to expected high. 27 zone first. Mid-band gave you a couple of points if you were interested in a mid-band here. I am not. I'm interested in NASDAQ to go to above 50 or 70 zone. The all-time high I've written is 24,070, 60. So last night I posted on my status that where should you have, God, let me see if my status is still active. 1 second. I had said, what did I write? I wrote Friday high broken. Let's wait for 20,050. Yeah, so if you took anything above 24,000, you are done. And there you go. Now tomorrow is PPI. SRES is building on 1510. Just, while that happens. So there are many methods you can pick to trade here. You can pick area trade, you can pick mid-band trade, 3 candle rejection trade, scalping $50 here and there, $20. My rule is personally, every time I have a PA account, whether it's Bullnox, whether it's thing, you have to understand how much risk can you take in an account. So $1,500 account generally is good for 1 or 2 micros. If you're up to 3,000 account, maybe 5 micros, and then higher accounts, maybe 1 mini. Because if a couple of mid bands go against you or a couple of areas you hit a stop loss, then you're not painfully looking for it to, recover. And you will lose quite a bit of your threshold. So that's the thing. So SRES, let's see, SRES gave us 4 ticks and we are done there. See, you just have to be ready. See? क्या हाल चाल है? Back to 52 zone. NASDAQ is back to, where's NASDAQ has gone to 920. Primarily biggest issue of this business, I personally find, is the boredom. Boredom to come up for a trade, boredom to, so at least my personal trading is starting to get positive now. Day number 2 today. Because over there in the bigger main floor, 9:30, any desk not working. Guys, we have a full support system for you, 24/7 almost at SuperAreas.com. Bulllock's not working, Tradeify not working, Apex not working, copier setup. If you're a Win Lifetime member, your charts and your Super Area subscription is handled by Daniel. But everything else, all these issues, Telegram trying to log in, can't work, just chat online, open up superareas.com, give them your email, your phone, and they will resolve your issue. What's the point of trying to, you know, because 9 to 12, if I had it my way, I would be in front of the computer 8 o'clock, and most of the users are done by 8:30, 8:45, because not news like today. If you just looked at yesterday's expected high, so even tonight, pay attention to tonight areas. When they do come, they will let you, you know. And I can do picture in picture along with mine, maybe sort of this slightly. So this zone truly is just for ability to see if your charts are as synced as possible. So if you want a quick confirmation, am I getting the right price or this or that? It's really good for that. So maybe now I can put my image in the top left corner. All right, we're back into the zone. NASDAQ is back into 950 zone. Let's see if it goes and touches. So it went to 30-minute mid-band, very close to 890, shot back up, didn't get to touch S. Okay, got a better idea. Let's push it to this corner maybe. How much space I need. Trying to optimize this for everybody. 952. Yes, NASDAQ gold. I think I can. And you guys have been with me for 2 years doing the I'm a bit of a short guy compared to long. So what else can I put up? Give me a second. Maybe I can put up a different. All right, touching R1 again on, let's see if I got an opportunity somewhere. 55, still climbing up. 61, 63. All right, went back up. $68. NASDAQ is back into R1. Maybe you'll test 24,000. Let's see. Time will tell. Yes. Fanbhai, I will help you at Take Profit Pro account after 11. All right, we have an alert from Mr. Avas, and he says he did give an entry at 858, but it really didn't go there, right? So went to 874. Let's see. When the alert came, that didn't really help because it didn't go there. Is that was where did that number come from? For those who are listening and watching, it's a 30-minute MNQ midband. If you PP, if you look at the PP price, 60-minute to 30-minute, that's a pivot point. ठीक है जी सही सही है ओके पॉइंट आपके कोशिश सब मैं आज no problem. All right. So, now gone back to R1 because NASDAQ has pushed back to R1. Let's see. All right, 970. So maybe you'll test that 24,000 one more time. Let's see. Looks pretty peaked at the moment. Hello, Ji. क्या हाल चाल है जी?
Do you guys do one-on-one mentorships?
Sorry?
Like one-on-one?
मैं हर वक्त ही मैं 1-on-1 दे रहा होता हूँ Like, मुझे आप बैठे क्वेश्चन पूछें, no problem.
Either ask it for you or should I say that?
It depends on what kind of question. Generally from 9 to 11 I don't, right? So 11 के बाद अगर कुछ हो तो no problem. So what kind?
So chart को understand करना था कि like there's, for example, if you miss the entry point,
Yes.
so like should you
No, you ignore it. You don't take an area. Let's say get up. What kind of charts you're missing?
15, 10 and 30, 20,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So like for example, there was like a bullish opening,
Okay.
right? So it shoot higher.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you miss that,
You miss it. You miss it. You gotta wait for the next entry point, either mid band, overbought, oversold. So
so you need to so mid-band thing was just in the past. Mid-band is basically that green and magenta line that's following
yes,
the
yes.
current price, right? So like, how do we make the decision? Case वो buy में डालना या sell में डालना?
No, background color. If background is green, you're buying. If background is red, you're selling.
No matter what.
No matter. Like there, it doesn't matter. You gotta go with the trend. 100% trend.
So, but even if that goes, let's say, okay, it goes, like if I put the buying.
Yeah, yeah. If it changes
goes-
color, it's okay. Change the trade. Close the trade.
So if it's, let's say, green, for example, and I put my buying,
Correct.
spot, but it's now going in the negative spot. But the background color is still green.
It will change. It will. You gotta hold your loss until the background changes, as per Daniel's instructions, right? Trend trade is you entered at mid band or slightly lower. There's a rule called $8.50 rule. It's until the price is inside the 8.5.
What do you mean by either?
That you gotta sit with Majid Bhai. Like he will because you're missing a lot of basics,
Yeah.
in my opinion, from these questions.
Generally.
Like exactly where the trend changes. You just joined.
Yeah, I just joined recently.
Sit in the first room. Even that room is a little bit more advanced. So sit with Majid Bhai. He will tell you a lot more. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Back up to 70. It's trying to break R1 one more time. Wants to test NASDAQ one more time. Maybe another divergence at 70. As it says, ES made already a higher high. Why can't I make a newer high?
The ideal is even 30 minutes, 30.
Yeah, that's what because you may see a little pivot less on 30-20. So because it's a less data. All right, price still wants to go up. 3,970. Let's see. And Mr. Happy stream is live. So it's stuck at that R1 zone, R2 zone for yes. Maybe they'll bring it down based on tomorrow's CPI data that's coming, so they need some liquidation. $970, $72, $75. Is there any news today? No, final hold set inventory at 10 o'clock, but was about it. Inventories were higher, so. So, two candle still ES is struggling to break. Maybe it will go to night session high and it will make a newer high. Let's see. ठीक है जी हाँ अब ले नो प्रॉब्लम मैं कर देता हूँ Let's see. Stuck at 960. Let's see if it goes down and touches PP again. PP is sitting at 858. Bit of a divergence coming down fast. All right, didn't go to mid band so much on, I think missed by a tick. Back to that zone. NASDAQ goes, ES goes automatically. Sorry, yes, is building on 1510. You have a higher high, higher low, lower high. Let's see. So that's what Daniel said. Tomorrow we'll decide what will happen based on CPI. Big, big, big number tomorrow. If inflation cools down, you never know, maybe another 24,500 and 6,600. So let's see. Wants to break R1 badly. Bit of a divergence on 1510 ES. Just remember that because price is going to make higher high, but look at your BBs are not making higher high. Your strength is not making higher high. So just be careful there on that mid band. That's coming on 1510. 973, 75, and for this half an hour or 1 hour candle, 24,000. All right, newer high. Let's see if it breaks. 977, 78, 980. Back to R1 upper range, very close. And it has broken 82, 83. Upper zone of that 80. R1 upper zone stuck there, 980. Yeah, NASDAQ, three markets are sync, Russell and ESS sync. It came from 900, almost 80 points up. जी सर क्या चल रहा है मैं इधर मेन क्योंकि बिगिनर्स ज्यादा है तो बिगिनर्स के लिए हो जाए बैठे ना
इधर तो लैपटॉप दिखा के पूछ लेते हैं
हाँ हाँ
पीछे बैठे लानों में
हाँ
अब कैसे पूछे
बिल्कुल ना पूछना उनका ऐसे होना भी ऐसे चाहिए
इसीलिए इधर बैठते
ना लेकिन जो आपको वो नंबर दे रहे हैं फॉलो करें ना बस that's it.
तो करते हैं ना पहले उनका ये क्या इधर छोटे रूम में बैठे
हाँ हाँ
तो
उठ के जाके
ऐसे दिखा के सर ये कैसे आप बैठे हैं लैनों में भी
ऐसा ही बिल्कुल
अब वो सवाल नहीं कर रहे अब वो कहते हैं कि छोटा रूम
हाँ हाँ वो उसमें जगह नहीं है तो it's okay. There you go. So upper band of 980 came down 20 points. It gave us. Let's see. Next hour, 10:30, half an hour candle is opening as a base of 960, shooting up. Which more prices can we look at? Twos. So if you want to change contracts, how would you do it? Control, center, tools, database management, rollover. So first time you want to roll over, everything gets updated, workspaces, save. Don't close any chart and save it. It's going to make some trouble for you. So, all right, let's see. Got pretty much everything covered now. And you want to know where the last night's highs and lows are? Right here. It says high, low, open. Good. So it's hovering between R1 upper range and lower range. Nothing major. Wants to maybe go test 24,000. Let's see. 980 again. Happy keeps restarting his stream. And because there are 7 streams running, and sometimes you may not have internet to watch 7 streams, I'm going to put all streams on individual pages. So a page for each one, then you can start. Because what happens is most people don't have bandwidth to watch 7 streams together. Let me fix that right now. So while I'm waiting, let me fix the 7 stream issues right now. And first I gotta fix one user right here. One, two, three, 4 screens. Still not enough desk spot. Portal. So again, goes to 960 and then goes back up. Nothing crazy. Back to 60. जी सर बेहतरीन भजन
हाँ जी
Okay, let's fix this. Still between R1 upper and lower band, not moving anywhere. Okay. Come on, man, pick a direction. Another mid band came down.
इतना white color का एक वो पड़ा हुआ headphone से.
Yeah,
It's okay, I'll let.
yeah.
I think मेरे bag में रख लिया. Sorry.
देख लें इधर ड्रॉर में देख लें. All right, this time, let's see if it breaks. Hopefully, it's enough to bounce it down. Let's see what happens. If it breaks or goes, R1 is having hard time crossing. So last 30 minutes between 60 and 80. We need a massive swing. Five up, five down. It's annoying. I know. NASDAQ is. हेलो सर,
ठीक ठाक
ठीक ठाक जी, आप सुनाएं।
बस बढ़िया। अच्छा एक ना मेरी नोटिस की थी मैंने थोड़ी नॉलेज लेना चाहिए 3020 का मैप है
हाँ हाँ
ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਜੋ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ
हाँ
ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁਪਰ ਏਰੀਆ ਦਾ ਯੂਜ਼ਰ ਨੇਮ ਪਾਸਵਰਡ ਡਿਸਪਲੇ
हाँ जी हाँ जी, ਉਹ ਹੁਣ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਵੀਕ ਤੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਯੂਜ਼ਰ ਨੇਮ ਪਾਸਵਰਡ ਲੈ ਵੀ ਲਵੇ ਨਾ,
ਅੱਛਾ
ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮਸ਼ੀਨ ਤੇ ਹੀ ਚੱਲੇਗਾ।
ਓਕੇ
ਉਹ ਨॉर्मल है, नो प्रॉब्लम,
डिस्प्ले होना
कोई
चाहिए
इट्स ओके, क्योंकि वो डिस्प्ले में हाइड नहीं कर सकता।
अच्छा
लेकिन स्टार्टिंग टुमारो नेक्स्ट वीक कोई ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਾਸਵਰਡ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਵੀ ਲੈ ਲਵੇ ਨਾ, ਉਹ
अच्छा
ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮਸ਼ੀਨ ਨਾਲ ਲੌਕ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਕੋਈ ਪ੍ਰॉब्लम।
ओके
हाँ
मैं देखा ना
हाँ
मैं
हाँ, इट्स नॉर्मल,
ठीक है
कोई प्रॉब्लम
ओके
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਫਿਕਸ ਕਰ ਦੂੰਗਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ऐसे वास्ते इस कमरे च आए हैं, काफ़ी पेंडिंग है।
हाँ जी,
वो यूज़र नेम पासवर्ड वाला इशू नेक्स्ट वीक 100% हो जाएगा।
ठीक है
नो
थैंक
प्रॉब्लम, थैंक यू थैंक यू। All right, let me fix this so you guys can see individual streams. Your choice. 1 second. हाँ सर, A1 लगे हुए हैं सर, बैठे हुए हैं. Okay, doesn't want to break 60, doesn't want to grow 80. Which way it wants to go? All right, a bit of a up and down. Let's see. Price is back to R1 for a yes. Stuck at 75. Oh man, almost an hour. Doesn't want to go up or down. No change whatsoever. Come on, go down. Okay, let me fix this now. Individual streams. Depth sort. Okay. SuperAreas.com. Log in.
हमारी गाड़ी में 7 से 7 रुपए Oats Babaji.
Really?
Appalana.
Okay.
Oats
Thank,
call it.
thank you. Thank you.
One thing.
All right, guys, it fell down finally. Gave us a little bit of a. So it came down to 920. Nothing crazy. back to 50. Like a magnet stuck to R1. Both markets. They're pretty much saying only thing falling is Dow. So Dow has gone to expected low, very Dow is inside S2, while every other market is inside R1. So if Dow goes down, hopefully we'll take everything down. Because tomorrow it's different. Now I'm just fixing your live streaming so they all come on individual pages. It's not a chaos to start listening to 10 different types of sorry, primarily I do area trading, so I wait for numbers. So if you want to sell right now, you should wait for at least the expected high. Yes. Above, I would say at least 70, 75, 80, 24,000. And then next number for you would be to buy 700. 23,700 is my plan. So it's a 60 बैठे सर आ जाए ना कोई बात नहीं गप ही लगेगी इसमें हाँ उन्होंने अलर्ट भेजा है आया नहीं आज अलर्ट भेज दिया उन्होंने जब भेजा था ना प्राइस जब गिर रही थी वो 60 मिनट का पिवट था तो 60 मिनट का पिवट था तो लेकिन वहां गई नहीं प्राइस वो वहीं से 774 से उठ गई 874 से तो ये तो दलिया कहते हैं वेरी नाइस वेल सर कल फीचर आ जाएगा ਹੁਣ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਲੌਗਇਨ ਕਰੋ ਨਾ 8 ਸਟ੍ਰੀਮਾਂ ਹੀ ਪਲੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਇੰਡੀਵਿਜੂਅਲ ਪਿਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਣਗੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹ ਨਾ ਜਿਹਦੀ लेकिन ठीक हो गया आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जो ना
अब सब हैप्पी जा रहे
सर अब ना जाए तो फिर हाँ उनसे कहीं यहाँ लैपटॉप पे जमा करवाएं
नहीं मैंने जिन्हें क्या इसकी क्लास में जितने बंदे बैठे हैं कि जितने जो डन हो गए आपको व्हाट्सएप करें ताकि वहां पर सबूत हो अच्छा मैं सोचा हैप्पी अभी नहीं आएगा हैप्पी 2 वीक्स के जा रहा है
नहीं अभी तो है इधर ही अभी इधर ही तो इसमें क्या डाला आपने
बना तो डाल के
नहीं हनी डाला
नहीं ये ऑलरेडी
अच्छा मिक्स होता है
ये लो फ्लेवर में पता नहीं एप्पल है क्या है आई डोंट नो मेरा तो ये तो खाना इसी की वजह से मैंने लूज की
नहीं अब you're looking fit man like अभी और थोड़ा ठीक है ऐसे ही होना चाहिए और नीचे आ रही है गुड है
तो हम लोग अपने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट 15 को ही करेंगे
15 को है आशिर के अपने ही प्लान है अब ये जितने वेंडर्स हैं इनकी रिपोर्ट कार्ड का मैं आसान सिस्टम बना रहा हूँ व्हेन द सेशन इज डन दे विल ऑल लॉग इन जहाँ वो लिखा हुआ ना माजिद और जहाँ स्ट्रीम को एक्टिवेट करते हैं वहां लिखा होगा जर्नल राइट पिक कर दें आज की डेट,
Yes.
पिक करें डेट एंड देन ऐड कि आज मैंने क्या करवाया,
क्या करना है?
2 पॉइंट 3 पॉइंट 4 पॉइंट, ताकि हमारे पास ना पूरे
डिटेल में लॉन्ग किया शॉर्ट
नहीं वो ज्यादा नहीं, क्योंकि वो उन उस हाँ बस आप बताएं यार 2 3 4 पॉइंट डन एंड आई एम डन, राइट? सो
राइट, दैट्स गुड.
डाउ तो एक्सपेक्टेड लो को ले गई है, वो तो मार्केट 3 सिंक है, डाउ गिर रही है.
बड़ा अच्छा सेटअप आपने किया.
सर इसको मैं ना प्रॉपर एरिया से
देख के लोग कॉम्प्लेक्स में कर रहे हैं.
just areas, it's not that complicated. रेड है तो सेल करें, ग्रीन है तो बाय करें, और हमारे पास नहीं आपने आज अच्छी वो पिक हुई ना, मुझे आवाज उधर से आ गई थी, आपने कहा डन हो गया 2.5 पॉइंट. All right, let me fix multi-floor streams. All right, updating the user page, so you guys will have 7 streams starting shortly instead of floor 1 to floor 7. Just hang in there. Okay. And right now, I gotta do NASDAQ. All right, to-do list. Definitely need to do an iOS app for you guys, Android app. I gotta do the NASDAQ area lookup. So soon you can put up any area of today, of tomorrow, I mean yesterday, a day before. Or sir, ठीक है?
All three markets.
अच्छा, very nice.
Crude में 1 to
जबरदस्त.
NASDAQ में 5 to 10 points.
हाँ, गोल्ड मैं वेट कर रहा था ऊपर क्योंकि
मैंने value रेस लिया।
अच्छा आपने वैल्यू से, मैं क्योंकि दो ही रीजन रहता हूँ तो क्योंकि अच्छी खासी अब तो आ जाएगी नीचे। अब ये आएगी पता कहाँ तक? 65 तक। बनना बहुत हो गया, बहुत हो गया। ग्रेट, देखें उसकी वजह से मैं बहुत चेंजेस तेजी से, मेरे पास बहुत टाइम फ्री अप हो गया ना। अब कल का ये प्रोजेक्ट है कि आपकी जो स्ट्रीम्स खुलती है ना वो सारी फिश मार्केट से बन जाती है। 1 2 3 सारे वो सारे एम्बेड हो जाते हैं लिंक्स। वो बंदा कहता है मैं किसकी सुनूं। So now I'm fixing it so you will have 7 streams clickable. अगर आपने होता ही है कि जैसे ही आप यूजर पेज पे गए, स्ट्रीम पे गए, सब प्ले हो रहा है। वो कह रहे हैं यार मैं इसको म्यूट करूं, और बैंडविड्थ खराब होती है क्योंकि आप साथ डाउनलोड कर रहे हैं तो नो प्रॉब्लम। तो
आपको थोड़ा सा
नहीं वो 100 मैं कहता हूँ 98 मेरे अपने ट्रेड ठीक हो गए। नहीं जैसे ये पैक से बड़ा पे आउट देखिए ना, ये मैं आपको वैसे ही दिखा देता हूँ। किधर था?
नहीं आप ऐसे बोले सर।
और नहीं वैसे ही था सर, मैं हमेशा किधर बैठा हुआ था ना, लाइक मीनिंग कि हर अकाउंट पे लाइक 4 डिजिट नंबर आ रहा है। अच्छा नहीं देखिए 4 डिजिट 1000 भी हो सकता है और 9009 से, तो मैं जरा लोअर रेट
ऊपर का देखूंगा।
नहीं देखें एटलीस्ट प्रॉब्लम ये कि 4 डिजिट ना आए ना तो फिर फायदा क्या है, लेकिन मैं उधर नहीं कर सकता। आप भी थक जाएंगे वेट कर क्योंकि अपहिल बैटल बहुत आ जाती है।
तो मैं उनको तो सुपर एरिया में
हाँ नहीं वो हाँ ये वो असल में मेरी गलती थी ना। हाँ क्योंकि वो 24 का स्टाफ है। हाँ
940 आके बोलो कि ये चल रहा है, ट्रेड करो या आपको पैसे बन रहा है।
हाँ नहीं बहुत अच्छा है, आपकी जरूरत थी क्योंकि वो होता था कि 925 पे एनी डस्ट ये कर दें। वेरी गुड, which is okay, with courtesy. और आप डाउनग्रेड कर सकते हैं। जो आपसे पूछा ना कि मिड बैंड क्या है, नीचे आ पाए, मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है मिड बैंड का, तो नहीं एनी टाइम। बहुत अच्छा सर, देखिए मेरी बात सुने, 11 के बाद बोनस होता है, मैं चलाता पता क्यों 12 यूरोप के अंदर बस। ओह सर शी इज ओके डूइंग ओके,
थोड़ा सा है इंशाल्लाह।
उस इंडिविजुअल से बात हो गई थी पेमेंट जिसने
अशरफ भाई से। हाँ
अच्छा
नहीं उन्होंने कहा कि आपसे बात करेंगे। आई डोंट नो कि उन्होंने कहां पेमेंट।
नहीं एक तो है ना अशरफ भाई, उनका मैंने सेट कर दिया। हाँ उनकी अब उन्होंने 15 सितंबर को 7 बजे शाम की बुक की है,
लेकिन उन्होंने कहा मैं जल्दी आ जाऊंगा 2 बजे आया। मतलब
हाँ वो नहीं एक तो कल है ना, कल जिसको मैंने मेंटर ग्रुप में भेजा था एक,
वो तो कल
वो हो गया ना। अब आज क्या हुआ, उनका स्ट्राइप ईमेल डिफरेंट, सुपर एरियाज डिफरेंट, वो मैंने फिक्स कर दिया। उन्होंने जाके बुक करके अगले मंडे 15 सितंबर को बुक किया आपके साथ।
वापस
नहीं एक ही बुक किया। तो अब आपके पास अभी कोई सेशन नहीं है, आपको अब नोटिस आया होगा कैलेंडर के अंदर कि आपकी एक बुकिंग है 15 सितंबर की शाम के 7 बजे। यस तो इनका सुपर एरियाज डिफरेंट। अब ये सारे बग्स थे, पता क्या, ये छोटे छोटे ग्लिच है। टीम जो है ना, नाउ आई फिक्स इट इन 20 मिनट्स। होगा ये कि इन केस दे पुट अ डिफरेंट ईमेल आई कैन मैप इट फास्टर। अब मैं पहले समझाऊं, ट्रेड करवाऊं, मिड बैट सिखाऊं, तो इस रूम के पीछे मैंने यहाँ पर पता क्या लिखना है, फंडेड ओनली। कि अगर आपके पास फंडेड के कोई क्वेश्चन है आ जाओ यार, क्योंकि दैट्स माय एक्सपर्टीज।
फ्राइडे कम से कम आधा घंटा चाहिए।
नो प्रॉब्लम।
30-20 की चार्ट को कैसे फिक्स करना है वो रिलेटेड है, यू नो
फिक्स एज इन,
या तो जैसे अभी किसका चार्ट 30-20 उड़ गया।
हाँ
तो उसको कैसे डाउनलोड करना।
अच्छा देखिए, प्राइमरली डैनियल ने हर एक को जिप फाइल दी हुई है, ठीक है। अब क्या मैं करता हूँ, मैं उनकी वर्क स्पेसेस और टेम्पलेट्स ओवरराइट कर देता हूँ बस, ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम। जब भी आप
ये चीज के लिए भी यहाँ भी नहीं कुछ,
हाँ वो ये खुद कर सकते हैं। गुड क्वेश्चन।
मैं बोल रहा हूँ ईमेल ओपन कर, कौन सा ईमेल, जीमेल, यहाँ पे कैसे ओपन करें।
He got tired in 15 years. I got 2. आप एक साथ आप कहेंगे यार क्योंकि बंदे को अपनी गोल्ड की स्ट्रेस भी होती है ये भी तो एक बोनस है ना तो डोंट वरी मैं आपको फ्राइडे करा दूंगा नो प्रॉब्लम थैंक यू यार फिक्सिंग wait it's not done yet all right we're back to 950
कैसे हैं?
हाँ नहीं मैं फिनिश कर लेता हूँ मैं ले आता हूँ थैंक यू यार थैंक यू सॉरी all right done. Let me fix these floors now individuals back up to one more time 960 74 All right, guys, if you just refresh your user page, you will see 7 streams listed right there. ਉਹ ਫਿਕਸ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ 7 ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਇਮੇजेस ਲਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਬੜਾ ਖੂਬਸੂਰਤੀ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਨੋ हेलो जी ठीक जा रहा है वेरी गुड हाँ सॉरी अब मैंने सॉरी क्विक आपके जब ऑन करेंगे ना अब 7 स्ट्रीम इकट्ठी नहीं चलेंगी
ओके
तो आपका तो मुझे आपसे चाहिए आपकी फोटो कोई मैंने वहाँ अपडेट करनी है
ओके
कोई फोटो भी थे थैंक यू
दिन बाद आएंगे
All right, that task is done. All right, so you see, when I'm not leading the main floor, so much easier to do stuff. Why does this disappear? That's the annoying part. सर ਤੁਹਾਡੀ नहीं कोई पड़ी है कोई नहीं कोई फोन में फोटो या नहीं यार आप हीरो है माशाल्लाह उसका क्या नाम है?
अच्छा सुपर एरिया पे लगानी है।
नहीं, ये देखे ना, मैंने इसको स्लाइटली इस तरह देखे, ये यूजर डैशबोर्ड है, अब इस तरह आएगा। फ्लोर 1, फ्लोर 2, फ्लोर 3, फ्लोर 5, फ्लोर 6, 7 चल रही है, ठीक है। अब देखें, जो जुनेद भाई ने बंद कर दी, नो लाइव स्ट्रीम, नो लाइव स्ट्रीम, नो लाइव स्ट्रीम। अब किसकी चल रही है? मेरी ट्यूलिप की और हैप्पी की, राइट। तो बाकी सारे बंद हो चुके हैं। तो अब यहाँ मैं ना एक फोटो लगा, मैं आपके मेंटर से उठा लूँ, मेंटरशिप से फोटो
इसमें बाल है मेरे
सेलेक्ट मेंटर, एक सेकंड, मैं वहां से कोशिश करता हूँ। ओके, वहां से आपकी लेता हूँ फोटो। All right, guys, we're back to 960, same areas of R1. Dow is lifting up, so let's see. Fix. If you refresh your page in SuperAreas, now let me add some pictures. So let me add pictures of these mentors so you get to know who is who. And don't worry. You see, just giving me a little bit of a space from main floor to here. I got so much done. So 64. We're back to that zone. Let's see one more time. 5.
अभी ना जाना पड़ेगा, गाड़ी नहीं आएगा।
Figure. Rafay, Chennai, Majid, Tulip. Back above R1, and ES is back above R1. Let's see.
जी राफे ये जो मैसेज था वो बाकी दिनों के साथ ही इसके अंदर प्रेजेंटेशन की चाहिए तो एक प्रेजेंटेशन नॉलेज बनाएंगे और बाकी 3 प्रेजेंटेशन आपकी तरफ से आनी है जिसमें सॉफ्टवेयर वाली है एरिया को कैसे ट्रीट करना है और फंडेड हाउस तो वो कह रहे थे कि अगर प्रेजेंटेशन बना के कल हम आपस में एक दफा वो सारे फ्लो को एक टेस्ट कर लें कि क्या बातचीत वहाँ पे होगी ताकि हमारा अगले बैचेस के लिए एक्सेप्ट हो जाए तो हम अगर कोई चीज उसमें काम करनी है बढ़ानी है डिस्कस कर सकें तो अगर आज ये 3 प्रेजेंटेशन फंडेड अकाउंट वाली सॉफ्टवेयर वाली और तीसरी थी एरिया कैसे करना है यूज ट्रेडिंग कैसे करनी है वो अगर बना सकती अगर आज आप कंप्लीट कर दें कल कॉल कभी आपसे बात करनी थी यही करनी थी कि डिस्कस करने पर बैठने हो गई है प्लीज अगर आज शाम तक ये प्रेजेंटेशन आप दिवाली में बना देते हैं क्या क्या टॉपिक कवर करते हैं उससे 2 घंटे सेशन ठीक है तो ये आप प्लीज जरूर बताइएगा इसमें से 3 4 में से एक सबसे ज्यादा 2 ज्यादा एक मेडिटेशन वाली प्लीज करनी है और साथ में जो एक टॉपिक कवर करना है आपने वैसा तरीके से फंडेड अकाउंट और एक्टिविटी के बाद करेंगे उसका दूसरा टॉपिक बड़ा सॉल्व कर दो और आपने ये बताना है सॉफ्टवेयर रिलेटेड कौन होगी प्रेजेंटेशन कौन बनाएगा कौन करेगा इसकी आपने अगर हम वो बात के इस तरह हमारा वो नाम भी है उससे कैसे आप कर सकते हैं या टाइमिंग उसकी शाम को की जाए बस पूरा प्लान करने के बाद इस वाली सारी बातें करनी और पूरी मीटिंग अगर आप उसके साथ कुछ भी कर देते अपनी मीटिंग करूंगा
12 o'clock candle. All right, guys, 12 o'clock candle is just open. Europe has closed. So we are in 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 12, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 4 hours is starting. The price may go and retest it. So only sell from expected high. All-time NASDAQ high is 24,000. So I would not sell anything before 120, 100. That is my plan. So expected high is my plan. ES, my plan is 75. Let me give you exact ES plan. 1 second. ES, I will do 75 to 77. It's fine. So 65 becomes the highest high. There's divergence, multi-divergence on 30-minute chart. So, but for NASDAQ, if you want to buy, because that's a good question, wait for expected low, at least 700 zone, 23,700. Hit and run. And yeah, ES, good question. On ES, 6490. That's my plan. 6490. So 6490 for today. And all right. So 2490 is my plan. For 6490, expected low for ES if I want to buy. It could stop at PP, but we'll worry about that later. See you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Enjoy.